What's going on, party people? I'm Brooke Bergstoller, and this is Mary Jane News. Although marijuana is legal in 28 states, the federal government hasn't yet warmed up to the idea of national legalization. So, many states have set their own rules when it comes to cannabis. And as we found out, some of these pot regulations are strange indeed. Here are the top 5 craziest weed laws we came across in America and around the world. Starting with number 5. In Nevada, marijuana businesses are only allowed to use a maximum of 2 fonts on signs. That's fonts. And they can't be decorative in nature. The law states that signage must be respectful and tasteful and cannot show any signs of recreation, humor, or fun. Meanwhile, visit the Las Vegas Strip and you can see neon signs of nipples. Am I the only one that finds the irony in this? Number 4. Arizona has a strange and really annoying law for marijuana businesses that requires them to pay $2,500 if they ever decide to move locations or change company names. So, sorry if you're trying to reinvent yourself or get a little creative, but you can't. Number 3. The state of Delaware has banned modern forms of advertising for medical marijuana, which means ads in newspapers or on television are forbidden. What is allowed, however, is advertising in phone books, medical publications, and at health or nonprofit events. Meanwhile, there is also a law in Delaware that states you cannot wear firm-fitting pants around the waist. So Delaware is just very confusing in general. Now we're going to take it overseas where stuff gets even more messed up, you guys. Number 2, I still want to visit Japan, but dang, do they have crazy repercussions if you get caught with pot. Under the cannabis control law, being arrested for one single joint can land you up to 5 years in prison. And sorry to ruin your vacation, but you can expect similar punishments in the Philippines, Malaysia, and Indonesia. And the craziest WTF weed law, what's number 1? Dude, don't smoke pot in Dubai. Seriously, getting caught in the United Arab Emirates with even the teeniest, smallest little bit of weed will land you a minimum mandatory sentence of 4 years. One man was jailed for 4 years because he was found with a cigarette smashed into the bottom of his shoe at the airport. Inside that cigarette was 0.003 grams of cannabis. That's less than a single grain of sugar. He got someone else's joint stuck in his shoe and got locked up for it. Talk about getting off on the wrong foot, right? That was a bad joke, I'm sorry. Now, the law is the law, but that doesn't mean the law doesn't sometimes suck. What are your thoughts on worldwide marijuana legalization and legislation? Comment your ideas below, and thanks for watching Mary Jane News. I'm Brooke Bergstoller, and I love you, and I miss you already.